really look at the impact of screens and all things digital more holistically, bigger picture on our kids' development. And what I want to introduce to you tonight is a concept called green time. And this is certainly something that Marty talks to the kids when he works with them, which should be next term, I think, for your kids. It's a concept, you know how we talk to our kids repeatedly about reinforcing things like brushing your teeth morning and night, eating fruit and vegetables and good foods. Those messages are about helping our kids develop healthy habits and patterns for their life. Same with this green time, balancing screen time with green time. When I say green time, what do I mean? It's about all those things that help our kids grow, including, yes, the traditional outside nature time, any activity where our kids are moving and active, mindful time. When I say the words mindfulness and meditation, I know there's some of you that are like, yep, already got awesome mindfulness meditation practices happening for yourself and or your family. And I know, because I talk to lots of people, I know there's some of you sitting there saying, nah, not for me. Nah, doesn't work. Tried it. Not for my kids. My kids are too crazy, too active. Guess what? I have to let you know, in the last 10 years or so, most particularly the evidence, the brain imaging is overwhelming in the evidence around the positive benefits of mindful meditation for all of us. So it's just about finding ways to weave it in. It does not have to look like traditional meditation, sitting in a Buddha pose for hours. It can just be as simple when you're walking with your kids that you say to them, shh, quiet. I know, novel idea that they might be quiet. Let's just tune into all the things we can hear between now and the end of the street. That's an example of mindfulness, for example. Social time, anything where our kids are interacting and connecting with others. The next one I call unstructured time. This free time, kids might refer to as boring time. And this is where you, as a mean parent or carer, you say to the kids, no more screens, off devices, off you go, find something to do. And once you wade your way through the, oh, it's not fair, it's boring, my best friend's on, it's my favorite game, it's just, I've got to get to the end of the episode, I'm just finishing. I hear that a bit from my kids. Once you wade your way through that, then guess what? Kids at this age, their brains developmentally are wired to be curious, creative, and to explore their environment. So boring time, not only is it not a problem, it's actually critical to our kids' development. And lastly, reading, just to weave in reading to every day in whatever way you possibly can. Some kids are much more keen than others. On our website, Marty, we've got this little poster. You might just want to print it out, stick it up on the fridge for the next couple of weeks, even especially during school holidays, and reflect on and tick off as you're doing all the different bits of green time as a way of really building that concept and looking for gaps. As a family, we're missing out that. We're not doing much of that at all.